This video will give you an overview of the various approval paths in CurricUNET. In the Checking on Items You've Submitted tutorial, we show you how you could look up a particular proposal that you've submitted to see where it's at in the system. To do that, you would be logged in and you would select My Proposals from the Track section of the left-hand menu. Then you can click on Check Status and click on the Visual button to see exactly where your item's at. Now, one thing that's a little bit deceiving about this approval path is not every proposal will necessarily go through all of these steps, especially as it pertains to originator changes. So with that in mind, we've simplified the approval process so it's a little bit more transparent. You can find a list of the approval process on the OCC Curriculum portal site under Governing Documents. It's titled OCC CurricUNET Approval Paths 2016-2017. Here you see that we've simplified and included some arrows as well as the actions available so you can see exactly what the different options are for each proposal type. So for example, all new courses will follow essentially the same path. After the originator launches them, the department chair will always approve or send it back for corrections. If the course is an honors course, or if it has an online addendum, the online coordinator and honors coordinator will also be involved in this step. Anytime you see an arrow coming from a position, it means that that person is required to approve it in order for the item to move on. Conversely, optional reviewers don't have arrows coming from their position. As you scroll down, you'll see that it will next go to the division curriculum rep, the division dean, the chair and the vice chair, and then the entire curriculum committee. Finally, the board of trustees, and then the curriculum staff will implement the proposal. Course modifications follow a similar path, as do course suspensions and retirements. For proposals, there's two main workflows. The first is if your program is not a CTE program. Once you launch your program, whether it's a new program, a modified program, or a retirement of a program, it will go to your department chair, your division curriculum rep, your division dean, the chair and the vice chair of the committee, the curriculum committee for a decision, then the board of trustees, and the state if necessary. For CTE programs, virtually the exact same path is followed, but the CTE director is involved early on. This is because the CTE director is our representative to the LAOC Regional Consortium. If you have any questions about the approval paths, please feel free to contact the OCC curriculum staff. This concludes the video on approval paths in CurricUNET.